my number? Well, to solve this problem, we need to first break it down into small parts. To do that, we need to first find the terms. The terms in this problem are product, twice of my number, and half of my number. Well, let's first start by figuring out the meaning of product. Product is when two or more numbers are multiplied with each other. The answer of that multiplication equation is a product. Now, we are multiplying the number and twice of the number together to get 98. Let's write that down. We don't know what the number is, so let's say the number is n. So, the answer of n times 2n is equal to 98. Because it says the product of my number, the n, and its product, so it's multiplied by twice of my number, which is 2n, is 98, which is equal to 98. So, this can also be written as, well, n times 2n can also be written as 2n squared is equal to 98. Because n times 2n, which is equal to 2n squared, is equal to 98. So 2n squared must be equal to 98. Now, the next part of solving this equation is getting the variables on one side of the equal sign and the numbers on the other side of the equal sign. You do this because without doing that, there would always be confusion on both sides. So, we need to transfer or get rid of the 2 on the left side of the equal sign. So, we will get rid of this 2 by dividing 2n squared by 2. The 2 cancels out with the 2, so you get n squared is equal to, well, it's not equal to 98, because whatever happens on the left side of the equal sign happens on the right side of the equal sign too. So you will have to divide 98 by 2. So, 98 divided by 2 is equal to, let's write the answer right here, 49. So, let's rewrite n squared is equal to 49 down here, so we can get a clear image. N squared is equal to 49. Now, the next part of solving this equation is finding what n is. Finding what n is. So, we can see that n squared is a square number. So, n is the root of n squared. So to find the root number of n squared, we have to find the root number of 49. Because the root number of n squared is the root number of 49. So that means that n is equal to 7, because 7 is the root number of 49. A way to check that 7 is the root number of 49 is multiplying 7 by 7. 7 times 7 is equal to 49. Now, number is 7. So we need to find half of 7, which is equal to n over 2, which is equal to 7 over 2, which is equal to 3.5. 3.5 is the answer of the algebraic problem. The product of my number and twice of my number is 98. What is half of my number? Let's write the answer of this problem down here. The answer of this problem that we have just solved is 3.5. Today we learned about simple algebra word problems. Thank you for watching this video.